It's so delicious. Why? Why is it so good?
Of course, that's because Masamune is a chef at a 3-star restaurant. So of course, it's delicious. Also, he's our cooking class teacher.
Himari, why do you sound like you're bragging? If only my husband also cooked like him.
What? Your husband doesn't cook? Take him to one of my classes at least once. I'll teach him everything he needs to know.
Nah, I don't think my husband will come. He won't help me with household chores, let alone cooking. Even when it comes to taking care of our son, he does nothing and I do everything. Plus, I have a job too. I'm so stressed out. Coming to the cooking class like this and having my son taken care of is solely like my time off from everything. I see. I can't imagine how difficult it must be for you.
If you do the housework and take care of the child and go to work, anyone would be stressed out having to do all that.
That's all the more reason you need to bring your husband here, even if it means you have to drag him here. I will make him into a husband who will be helpful.
I'll think about it. Oh, how nice it would be if I take him here and he changes. But I think it's impossible to change my husband, Shogo. I'm Kaori, 32 years of age. Before I had a child, doing housework wasn't difficult at all. But ever since I've given birth, it's been difficult having to balance work and raising a child. I've already talked to Shogo about this many times already, but Shogo, please, help me with the chores.
Huh? What are you saying? I don't know how to do any of the chores. You know, right? That I don't even know how to use the washing machine? It's much more efficient if you do it yourself, instead of having to teach me from zero.
You'll learn it faster than you think. It didn't take me long to learn it after all.
But you know...
If you don't want to do the chores, at least help me with taking care of our son.
Taking care of our son?
At least bathe him.
No, I don't want to take a bath with Dad. I want Mommy to bathe me.
What he says.
That's only because you haven't built a relationship with him yet, because you don't help with taking care of him. How about you start by playing with him? If you build a relationship with him, maybe he'll want you to bathe him.
Yeah, whatever. All I have to do is play with Masa, right? Alright, Masa, let's play!
Okay.
Thank you. 3 minutes later.
Mom, let's play.
Sorry, Masa, I'm cooking right now. Wait a second, I thought you were playing with your daddy.
Dad fell asleep. He told me to play video games.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Mom, let's play.
Let's play after I finish cooking, okay? He's not cooperative at all. No matter how many times I tell him, he's always like this. No matter what I tell him, nothing works. So I give up already.
You look very perplexed.
You're right.
Something needs to be done.
That night,
Hey! I said hey!
I'm in the middle of dealing with laundry over here. Can't you see? Help me with this if you want to talk to me.
Jeez, alright.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh?
I didn't think that you'd help me.
Of course I'll help sometimes. More importantly, for example, if we get divorced, for child support, how much do you think that'll be?
Huh? Why are you asking me that question all of a sudden?
Nothing. It just crossed my mind, so I asked you.
I don't know the answer to that either. It's something that couples should talk about and decide together on. I don't know exactly, but maybe around $500.
You think it's around 500? Do you think it'll be cheaper?
Why are you asking me all these questions? Are you thinking of divorce?
No, it's not like that. I just thought of asking you, but, gonna take that much.
If you're going to divorce me because you cheated on me, you're gonna have to pay alimony, you know.
What? Really?
Of course, really. You're probably gonna have to pay around $30,000 if that's the case. Wait a minute, Shogo. Don't tell me you're cheating on me and want a divorce.
Of course not! What in the world are you saying? Are you crazy? I'm going to bed now. Good night.
He's very suspicious. I mean, he hasn't helped me with the laundry at all. What in the world is wrong with that guy? Maybe he's cheating on me. If that's the case, I won't forgive him. He's making me do all the chores and childcare. How dare he cheat on me? 1 week later, I'm so annoyed.
Whoa, boy, is she very obvious when she's annoyed.
I wonder what happened.
Hey, Kaori! That's not the facial expression you should be having when cooking, you know.
Huh? You look like a demon, you know. A demon? Really? That's embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Let me guess. You had a row with your husband? Tell us. We'll listen to you.
But it's such a private matter.
Oh, don't worry about it, because everyone asks Masamune for different advice, even matters that are quite private.
That's right. Himari even asked him last time whether she should remove her hair or not.
That was quite a tough question to answer.
I totally understand. It's not something she should be asking you, after all.
Well, that's because I thought that you'd give me good advice. And I was right because he did. He told me that if it'll make me happy, then do it. He will not negate whatever my decision will be. That's what he told me. So, Kaori, you should ask advice from him too.
I'm open to whatever questions you ask. You are my student after all, so there's no need to hesitate.
Thank you. So I decided to talk to him about how my husband has been acting lately.
So you're saying that he might be cheating on you?
That's right. If that's the case, then I can't forgive him. That's all I've been thinking these past few days. So I've been feeling very irritated lately.
I see.
In the meantime, Masamune, just end him.
But she's not yet sure whether he's cheating on her or not. In this case, should I hire a detective or not?
Leave it up to me.
Huh? To you?
That's right. Me. I'll look into it.
You don't have to do that much.
Didn't I mention earlier that you're my precious student? It's just natural for the mentor to help the student. I'll look into it right away. So all you have to do is prepare your heat for whatever is to come.
Thank you very much. But excuse me, Mr. Masamune, you can investigate adultery?
Yes, I can. I'm doing it my way, though.
This is making me worried now.
It's Masamune we're talking about, so I'm pretty sure it'll be all right.
That night, I'll cook, so just play here, okay? Today is your birthday, so I'll make your favorite dish, Masa. Seafood pilaf.
Mom, you don't need to cook seafood pilaf.
Huh? Why not? You don't like seafood pilaf anymore?
No, I still like it. It's just that Dad cooked already.
Huh? Your father cooked?
Yes.
Ah, Kaori, you're home! Look at what I cooked. I made seafood pilaf using this pot. Looks and smells delicious, right? I cooked plenty, so help yourself.
What happened to you all of a sudden?
What do you mean all of a sudden? Today's Masa's birthday, right? That's why I made his favorite, seafood pilaf. And oh, by the way, I already bought Vyonds, so I can serve it now if you're already hungry.
I want to eat. I want to hurry up and eat now, Daddy.
Kaori, hurry up and wash your hands so we can have dinner together now.
This is all so strange. For my husband to cook seafood pilaf all of a sudden, when he always complains about doing the chores at home. Also, he always forgets Masa's birthday. He's not always there to celebrate his birthday with us, because he always goes out to drink with his colleagues. I can't remember a single birthday of our son where he was present. But why is he doing this all of a sudden? Could it be that he reflected on his previous actions? I think that's less likely, though. This is making me scared now. Just to be sure.
All right, let's prepare the food.
Oh, Shogo, I'll prepare the food.
Don't worry. Leave it up to me.
It's all right. After all, you did everything else already.
Really? Okay then, I'll leave things up to you. Masa, how about you and I play together until food is ready for your birthday celebration?
Okay, let's play.
Oh, by the way, I'm not a huge fan of seafood pilaf, so no need to serve me that.
All right, understood. Sorry for the wait, guys. Food is here.
Thank you. Wait a second.
Oh, what's the matter?
Why am I having a rice omelet?
Because you told me that you don't like seafood pilaf. That's why I made omelet rice. You love omelet rice, right?
Ah, so that's the reason. Thanks, Kaori.
All right now, let's eat.
Bon
appetit!
appetit!
Wow, it's so good, Daddy.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, it's so good. Try the omelet rice I cooked.
Sure, let me take a bite. Yes, delicious! Wait a second.
Huh? What's the matter?
This omelet rice, there's something strange about it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I didn't have enough time to cook rice from scratch, so I just used the seafood pilaf you cooked and I added some ketchup.
What? Did you just say the seafood pilaf that I cooked? That was close. I was about to swallow it.
Huh? What's the matter, Shogo?
How dare you do such unnecessary stuff? This seafood pilaf contains poison.
Poison?
That's right. A deadly poison, meaning you're going to pass away soon because you ate the seafood peel-off that I cooked.
Why did you do such a thing?
Why, you ask? It's because I want to be with my lover. She told me that she wants to marry me soon. I have plenty of debt because I needed money to cheat on you. In this situation I'm in, I won't be able to live if I have to pay child support and alimony to you. So I thought of a plan to erase both of you, because you're just in my way, hindering me.
How could you? You're the worst. So that explains why you were suddenly cooking.
Well, that's how it is. Was your last supper delicious? Shut up and silently go to heaven.
Mom, am I going to heaven now?
Don't worry, Masa.
Don't worry. You should worry.
It truly is okay. Because the seafood pilaf, it's not the one that you cooked.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is the seafood pilaf that I made. The one that I kept in the freezer. The seafood pilaf that you cooked is the only one that you tried to eat.
Why did you do that?
It's just habitual behavior. If you always cooked for us, then I wouldn't doubt you at all and ate what you cooked. But you were just too suspicious. So I made you taste it first to check whether it was poisoned or not.
Ah!
Alright, I'll call the cops now. I can't believe it. I was just trying to be cautious just in case, but I can't believe that you really put poison in the food. Also, the fact that he tried to erase us just so he can be with his lover. I never thought that Shogo is this bad of a person. But first things first, I need to call the cops now.
Stop whatever you're doing! Put your phone down!
No, I won't stop. I need you to receive proper punishment.
Put the phone down or I'll hurt him!
Mom!
Masa! Stop it! Don't hurt him!
Just put the phone down for now!
There! I put the phone down already, so let go of Masa now!
That's impossible!
What?
I will take him as a captive!
What? How could you?
Eat the seafood peel-off that I cooked. If you do that, he'll live!
What?
No! Don't, Mom! Mom, don't eat it!
Shut it, kid!
If I eat what you cooked, promise me that Masa will live.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Alright then, I will eat. So don't break that promise, okay?
Sure.
Don't do it! Mom!
I hope you live a happy life, Masa.
There's no way I'm keeping that promise. I'll make him follow you right away. Huh? What was that? Ah!
Huh?
Stupid idiot! Not yet!
What? I didn't know.
I told you after they sleep. This is why I didn't want you to help me.
Hey, don't say that.
Those voices. Masamune and Himari?
See? Kaori's still awake.
What are the two of you doing here?
Investigation. We're in the middle of investigating the affair. I'm helping him with his investigation method of live affairs. He said that you would kidnap him in the middle of the night, threaten him, and make him spit out the truth.
Hey, I told you not to tell her!
I think it's more like torture compared to an investigation of an affair.
Let me just clarify that I don't do this all the time. Even if he did cheat on you, I thought that I needed to straighten him up as a father and a husband. So I decided to kidnap him in the meantime.
What?
Ah! Let me out! I said let me out of here!
No, don't let him out. Don't let Dad out.
Huh? Why not?
Dad tried to.
What? He tried to do that to you?
Unfortunately, that's right. If you guys didn't come in time, maybe I wouldn't be here anymore.
I see.
So it's all thanks to me for making it earlier than planned.
Well, I guess you're right about that. So maybe we should kidnap him for now. You're fine with that, right, Kaori?
Yes. I knew you were here. Masamune and Himari. I saw this thing in the cooking classroom. What were you trying to do with it? Is that an Iron Maiden?
Nice one, Ayane. Masamune, let's put him in here and transport him.
I agree.
What? What in the world are you thinking?
Ayane, actually.
I see. So let's put him here now. You think so too, Ayane?
Stop it! I said stop it! Please, stop it!
Take that!
Ah!
So just like that, Shogo was put inside the Iron Maiden and they took him somewhere I don't know. I don't know the details as to what happened after that, but I heard that he's someplace where he's living like he's in hell. The next day, Shogo came and he brought with him $3 million as alimony and child support payments. He looked like a completely different person. He told me that he would go back to hell. His facial expressions when he said those words, he looked very scared. his face scrunched up and twitching. Behind him were scary-looking men, who I think are people who make sure that Shogo doesn't run away. It seems like he wasn't arrested by the cops, but it looks like he's in a worse situation compared to if he was arrested by the police. I'm a bit curious, but I'm afraid to ask. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for rescuing me and my son. But I'm curious, who are you guys? Because you're able to punish Shogo like that. But is this a question that I shouldn't have asked? Don't worry about it.
After all, Himari and I are just ordinary people.
But what about Mr. Masamune? He is the boss of the Gossip Clan.
In other words, he's a gangster.
What? It's a shocking fact. I understand why you would react like that, because that person teaches cooking, right? Yes.
Well, it does look like this is his main job, though.
No, this is just a side job for me. Someone's calling. Yes? Hello? You're asking me if I'll be joining the exchange of Nuptial cups? My uncle is there? I have a cooking class to teach tomorrow, so I can't. Tell him I said no!
See what I mean?
You're right. Well, whatever happens, Masamune is Masamune. He's a reliable teacher who tries to protect us no matter what, so don't hesitate to rely on him from now on. After all, it looks like he's happy when people rely on him.
That's right. You guys are like my clan members after all.
But you're wrong about that, Masamune.
Even after that, Masamune gave me advice whenever I asked him, in terms of the things at home, things about the future, and also about my son. Thanks to his help, my son and I are somehow able to live happily. When I heard that he was a gang leader, chills ran down my spine, but that doesn't matter anymore. Because Masamune is truly a very kind and reliable person. Not to mention, he saved my life and my son's life. Thank you, Mr. Masamune. Thanks to Himari and Ayane too. I hope I'll be able to save other people in the future, just like how they helped me.